Welcome back. Michigan's Derrick Walton Jr. has been phenomenal recently. Just check out his stats from the last 7 games, averaging more than 19 points per game, shooting nearly 55%, and these are just the stats. What he's been able to do on the court as a leader is one of the intangibles that make him such a key piece of this Wolverine team. And joining us for our Tire Pros campus interview is Derrick Walton Jr. Derrick, you have had an unbelievable 4-week stretch here, going all the way back to January 11th. You have scored in double digits in every single game. Just an extremely impressive performance over the last few weeks. What is contributing to this recent rise?
I just got to test to my teammates and my coaches for the most part. They gave me so much confidence. They believe in me so much. So, I feel like the only way to pay them back is to go out there and play my best and play, to the best of my abilities. And, so happiness, accounted to those, stats. And for my teammates and coaches, I'm forever thankful.
I know you're a Michigan guy, and you were actually recruited by Tom Izzo. So does that make it a little extra sweet to be able to get that win on your last shot against him?
Absolutely. Yeah, they recruited me hard in high school, and when I decided to come here, no feelings were taken, no hard feelings. But I said it in the interview, I have great respect for Tom Izzo as a coach and as a man, and but when it's time to play, it's always great to get the upper hand over him.
You're known for just playing your heart out and leaving it all out on the court. I know Coach has said that many times about you. So where does that come from your past? You played for your dad in high school, and he has a military background. So does that influence you? Does that have anything to do with how hard you play?
Oh, absolutely. He's a big portion of my life. He's taught me so many things, so many values that I still, abide by today. And, one of my younger AAU coaches, has said some things that sat with me up until this day that, you don't get to play this game for too long. And, the toughest guys and, the guys that play with the most passion, play the hardest, are usually the most successful. So, when I go out there and play, and I play from the heart. I love the game, and, it's been so good to me that I feel like I only can repay it, by playing my hardest every time I'm out there.
I'm not sure how many people will know this, but you wear number 10 for a reason. What is that reason?
So I wear the number 10 because my late great friend Dorian Dawkins, he's the son of the great, Michigan coach Lou Dawkins, and the wonderful mom and woman Letitia Dawkins. He passed back in I don't know exactly what year. It was probably my 8th grade year going into 9th. And, we played AAU together since I was probably like 9 or 10. And, we were really close, close-knit group. And, we played so many games together, had so many sleepovers. And, we're just so tight as a bunch and as a duo that, when he passed, it really sat with me. And, he wore the number 10 when I played with him. So, in my 9th grade year in high school, I decided to change my number to wear number 10. And, ever since then, I feel like, that's the best way to, remember him and keep him with me.
Well, you are one of the leaders on this team, and your team is usually looking to you out on the court. And we actually have a question from one of our fans on Twitter, one of your fans, excuse me, tweeting at us. His name is Sean Sims, and he asked, what skills and character traits do you rely on now that you are considered a leader of this team?
Well, the most, consistent thing that I try to stand on as a leader is, I get bashed for it sometimes, but I try to lead by example. I'm one of those guys that think you can only say so much, but, what you do really speaks more than what you say. So I go out there and try to play with so much passion, so much, intensity, and so much fight that I feel like, it just, resonates down to the guys. And, it's hard not to follow suit when, a couple guys are diving on the floor and being so tough, making it tough on the other team. So I just feel like I'm an example guy. So, examples kind of stands up there, high on my list.
All right, Derrick. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And excited to see what the rest of the season brings. You just seem to be getting better. Every game gets better and better.
Yeah, I'm excited as well, man. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. And, thanks for having me.